In today's video, I'll be ranking all the throwers from the worst to the best. So without further ado, let's begin. Alrighty, so before we get started with the video, I'd just like to shout these two people out for this week's Videoly shoutout. If you want to know all the steps you need to be eligible for a Videoly shoutout, then watch till the end of the video as I will explain the steps then. Alrighty, so let's look at the worst thrower, which is Willow. As a brawler, she isn't the best, but can be annoying at times. Think of her as a low-budget version of Barley, because her attack is like Barley's. However, if enemies step over her puddle after it lands, it doesn't deal damage, which means it's crucial to hit shots. With her super, it's important to get value. It's so hard to land, and most of the time when you do land it, you don't get much use out of it. However, when you use her super at the right time, you can make really insane plays with it, especially in Brawl Ball, so enjoy scoring free goals. In Ranked, she is easily replaced by Larry and Barley. They're just better than her in nearly every way. And now that Juju is also in the game, Willow is even more useless in Ranked unless in the off chance all three of those brawlers are banned. Next up we have Dynamite. He has a lot of burst damage and a gadget that can stun up to multiple enemies at once. His attack has a delay before exploding. Dynamite with the delay in every attack makes him suffer from close encounters with other brawlers. Even if Dyna activated his stun gadget, it will take some precision and a good prediction of where the enemy will go next. Dynamite would also suffer if he didn't have walls to poke enemies from. So if the enemies don't have anyone that can break walls, Dyna can easily get value. Overall, he is a solid brawler, but isn't reliable everywhere. Next is Barley. Barley is considered a good thrower in BrawlStars due to his effective area control, healing capabilities, and the ability to use his super to create obstacles and slow down enemies. His ability to heal allies with his gadget also makes him a strong support character. Barley is really good at crowd control and his super is good when it comes to area denial. His hypercharge is very effective as well because it covers a larger area compared to his normal super, and even bushes get destroyed. This is really crucial for area denial and control over the map. Next up is Tick. If Tick can hide behind his teammates and they hold their lanes, he is very punishing. If the enemy team is rolling over your team, Tick becomes near worthless. He's not one of those brawlers that can just carry a struggling team. With Tick, without a second gadget, he would get destroyed as a brawler, arguably making him one of the worst brawlers in the game. His second gadget can save him in lots of situations, and he can even make plays with that gadget. With his hypercharge, no matter if it's destroyed by enemies or it comes in contact with enemies, 6 mines will drop. This can be really crucial in endgames in Knockout as it'll place pressure on the enemies, and Tick can just still spray some extra shots with his main attack to place them under more pressure. Next is Sprout. Sprout is also really good, taking into consideration his massive range over 11 tiles, a bounce mechanic, the ability to create chokes, instant damage, and really good bulk. It's easy to see why some consider him top tier. His bulk is particularly noteworthy. He dies in 5 Mortis hits with just photosynthesis without any healing from his gadget, not mentioning the fact that he kills Mortis in 5 shots as well. 4 shots with any amount of prior chip though. His walls are particularly busted. A knockback of 0.4 seconds as well as lasting for 10 seconds, which is insane. I honestly can't understate how good his walls actually are. His hypercharge is particularly effective in endgame matches in Knockout, for example. If an enemy touches the wall, 500 damage is dealt to them, and Sprout can use his gadget to get his wall back and put down another hypercharged wall, giving 2 areas covered with damaging walls, placing so much pressure on the enemies in the end game. Next up is Grom. He is literally one of the best throwers. His main attack is basically why he can be good in a sniper meta, because he has the same range as basically Mandy and Nani, and his attack split into 4 bombs. His main attack is really good for applying pressure if he can land his attacks, even his gadgets. His super is really good too, because it is much easier to hit. It's basically his main attack, except bigger and stronger. Be sure to also spray your attack in the same direction, because the knockback from his super will knock them back and they can't escape the knockback. His hypercharge is really broken, because when activated, Grom's super bounces in place after the first explosion, and then when it lands again, it splits into 4 additional piercing projectiles in a cross pattern that behave identically to the ones from the first explosion. This can one-shot numerous brawlers when placed perfectly, hence giving it so much value. Next is Larry and Laurie. They are a very strong and versatile thrower, and with his super, he becomes more than just a regular thrower. This enables him to tank in damage and ultimately push up and control the map. The best star power to use is Protocol Protect. With it, your twin will tank some damage for you and it's very strong. The auto fall back gadget is also by far the best choice. It allows you to heal you and your twin, but it also gives you so many possibilities in terms of movement. With the swap gadget, if your twin is on the map, you can dodge deadly shots by using your gadget. If you use it properly, you can dodge deadly attacks or deadly supers. Make sure to use it if it really makes a difference. Next is Juju. As of right now, she is a pretty good and versatile brawler. Her Water Walker trait can easily shut down most assassins from attacking her, and in some cases, she can completely shut down assassins like Kenji, Miko, Mortis, or Edgar, if the map has some water. Her stats are just really stupid. High HP and high super HP. Her super HP is basically a tank. Her attacks vary depending on the elements, ranging from more range to even a slowing effect. Literally, her slowing effect on her water element lasts 4 seconds, and that adds a lot of pressure on enemy brawlers, and it's difficult for them to push up, let alone escape. With one of her star powers, her super's attack can slow down enemies, and it also deals 1600 damage, further adding pressure onto enemy brawlers, and brawlers with low DPS can really struggle against Juju. Alrighty, so the best thrower is Berry. I think the most brutal part of this kit is the knockback gadget. It kind of fits every situation. Berry has low health, but still great survivability due to his heal over time. And the gadget just further improves that, allowing him and his nearby teammates to be less susceptible to burst damage. On top of the knockback, it's often very difficult to deal with him, as if he plays behind walls, you need a close range assassin to deal with, as he will not die otherwise. But that isn't possible realistically unless the Berry messes up. His healing support helps him immensely, and ultimately, it just wins games. His hypercharge is amazing too, because instead of having one trail of puddles, he exerts 2, giving much more area denial capability and a large area to heal and damage in. Alrighty, so that is going to be it for today's video. Let me know down below in the comments if you think this was a valid tier list on all the throwers in the game. So, if you want a chance to be featured in a video shout out, all you have to do is be subscribed to the channel, like this video, and in the comment section, comment #thrower in the comment section down below. Alrighty, I'm also doing 3 monstrous Miko skin giveaways. So as soon as you finish watching this video, go to my community post for the further details to see how you can enter the giveaway. Alrighty, so be sure to also follow all my socials, join the Discord server down below in the description, and without further ado, see you guys next time, peace out.